I'm not upset that he ghosted me. I'm not upset that he hurt my feelings. I'm upset because now I have to explain it to my best friend after I promised I would stop doing this.
Don't you just love when you're talking to a guy and everything is going super smooth, like super fucking sailing smooth? Yeah, we on the Atlantic Ocean. Yes. I don't know what that meant. But then they ghost you? Like, what did I do? What did I do? Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Oh! Why? Why? Let me know why. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Can somebody just love me for the person that I am?
Okay, that's my evil laugh. Welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Remnant Prince. This is what's happening. And, we're going to see a lot of this every day, more and more, right? Because she got plain up ghosted, right? But that's not all there is to it, right? We can show many women that are getting ghosted nowadays, but it ain't going to really explain what's going on. See, these 304s, they don't understand that when you reserve your greatest value for a man that does not value you, then real men who will value you or would have valued you lose value for you. When it goes past your womb, then that's what happens. They begin to only value your womb. I mean, a man doesn't want to marry a woman for her womb, for her sex, right? So what will happen is you just have men that will link up with you, meet up with you, and play the game, right? Say all the right things, do all the right things until they get the kitty cat. And once they got that, they're gone, out of here, strike three, So that's what it is. We can try to rationalize, try to question, but it's too late. And these women are hitting the wall. Next clip.
What is the worst way you've ever been ghosted?
This question is literally made for me. Okay, long story short, I met a guy at a club. We hooked up. He said he wanted to see me again. He wanted to take me on a date. He ghosts me. He stops talking to me, whatever. 1 year later, he messages me back. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was going through some bad shit. Can I take you out for dinner? I'm all for a free meal, so I went. And we started seeing each other for like a month. Valentine's Day comes along and he comes to meet me at my house, and then all of a sudden he's like, hey, why don't we go on a picnic at Retiro, the park? I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. Then he's like, I'm hungry, I want some donuts, let's go buy some donuts. So we go downstairs to Carrefour. He then tells me, I'm gonna go grab some strawberries, can you go downstairs and grab the donuts? I'm just so nice, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll grab the donut. I come back upstairs and this man is gone. He sent me for donuts and then dipped. And then he blocked me on WhatsApp and Instagram.
Damn. This is another case of being ghosted, but there's different reasons why, right? Like, a man, he will know the value of a woman when he meets her, right? And he communicates with her, or meets up with her, whatever, right? He will assess that for himself, right? And this is the situation. So right away, he'll know what he can get out of her, right? He was dealing with her at some point and, he just threw her on the shelf life, right? So he goes and he deals with other women. But, a man will have options. These women always talking about, oh, I got options. I got this and all that crap, right? The truth is, men have options, right? That's a fact. So while he's, indulging in his options, he finds the point in time where it's feasible for him to now pick her up off the shelf and deal with her again because he has the option. So she goes ahead and gives him the opportunity. She gives him that opportunity, hoping that, he's going to take her serious. But this is the problem. If he didn't take you serious a year ago, then what makes you think that he's going to take you serious now? Right? Women don't realize, but a man will lie. Because you know why? Women lie. And he understands that you want a free dinner. I mean, come on, look at you, right? You don't look like someone that misses too many meals. You get me? So this is the thing. Men don't like to be used. And if they get used, they like to use women also. Next clip.
Put a finger down if you match with a guy on Hinge and he's literally your Prince Charming. Like tall, dark, and handsome. I'm talking 6'4". Stunning. So not only that, he's the best texter you've ever texted. He's smart, witty, sarcastic, just all of the above. Great. We love it. So you're planning your first date. He offers to pick you up. But not only that, he makes sure that you're comfortable with it first. Like he asked. When I get outside, he's waiting outside of the car and says, I have 2 rules for you tonight. You don't touch the door handles, car doors, restaurant doors, etc. You also don't touch the bill. That's all me. From there, I'm sold. Prince Charming is literally, I'm in the car with Prince Charming next to me. The date goes amazing. Sparks are flying. We have everything in common. He has a big boy job, makes big boy money, does all the big boy things, and I'm obsessed. Like, great, love it. The next day, I get ghosted. So am I the only one here, or has this happened to someone else?
Boy, there's more ghosts in there than a motherfucking haunted house, man. You know, this is the problem. Like, modern women today live in a fantasy, and it's really not even that phantasmic because their life is a shambles. It's just complete delusion. But this is the problem, right? She keeps quoting Prince Charming. You know, where has anyone seen a prince? Literally, right? Because only princes I know are the ones that literally live a life of royalty, right? Well, I don't understand how if you're not of royalty, you're going to find some prince. I mean, maybe that's too exaggerated, right? Let's bring it down a bit because I'm not deluded. There is no Prince Charming. She can't even acknowledge the fact that what she is dealing with is a fallacy. Well, I don't know what type of man she thinks that is going to put a ring on that finger. You know, they're just going to take the cookie and keep it moving. Let's go, man.
Okay, so it seems like my quarantine boyfriend is ghosting me. Which, don't get me wrong, my feelings are hurt. But we are stuck inside, so I'm also kind of living for the drama of it all. Like, get this. He was in the middle of mounting a TV on my wall for me, so his power tools are at my house. Now, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but I do believe he cannot ghost me and also get his power tools back. So what's his next move? Will he ditch the power tools in favor of never talking to me again? Or will he ask for the power tools back and acknowledge that he has no intention of finishing the job? Or will he come over and finish the job as part of an elaborate ruse to get his power tools and then stop talking to me? Truly, who can say? It's all very thrilling.
It's savage out here in these streets, man. It's not really that complicated. Like, a guy that's desperate enough, you know, or if he wants you, like, if he wants your cat, he will sacrifice, right? I wouldn't really sacrifice my tools, man, but you know, at the end of the day, if you can do it, why not, right? If it don't affect you, then why not? Because me personally, I would just buy new tools, even better ones. You know, chalk it up as an experience. And that's what these women are looking for. They think they're looking for a husband. The truth is of the matter, the modern woman today is incapable of registering or realizing an actual man that can court her correctly and wife her. Also, she cannot acknowledge herself as a wife, right? They want to sign up for the wedding. They want the experience. These modern women, they live for experience. That's what it's all about to them. They just want to experience you, experience this, experience that, without having to actually work for it, without actually having to be, you know, obedient to a better life or a better way or a better man for that matter, or a better self. They don't want to better themselves, you know. It felt like Einstein walked into this one, man. Next clip.
Watch the TikToks, I
get you, you're busy, but come on, make the time to watch the TikToks I sent you. There's only 8 or 9,000. I crave validation, and with this pet, looks like your pet not capable of other communication. But hey, might be from the Bachelorette.
Boy, I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of creeped me out. But it's telling, you know. Women today playing roles. They're playing like a movie script in their head, you know. And this is the problem. When you start to live a life where you're expecting things that aren't even true, then you'll find that you've secluded yourself away from reality. And that's why these women are getting ghosted. I mean, who does this? Who the hell makes all of this effort for a guy that has had sex with you and literally disappeared on you? But this is the obsession. They're obsessed with what they can't have. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to keep giving it away until the wall is standing right beside them. Because on the other side of that wall is a batch of no men. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please drop me a like, leave me a comment, and if you enjoyed this video, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, Remnant Prince.